The Chase Freedom Flex, in my opinion, the most powerful no annual fee credit card in the current credit card market. And I'm going to make some super bold claims and state that almost every credit card user, especially beginners, would highly benefit from adding this card to their rotation. And I'm going to defend these claims by talking about things such as the sign-up bonus, the rotating categories, which I believe are the most beneficial aspect of this card, as well as the longevity of the Freedom Flex in your credit card rotation. Now, before we hop into this content, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, as it directly supports the algorithm, and I'm going to continue to produce content such as this, and I would love to bring you guys along for the journey. Over the past 2 years, this credit card has gotten insane usage in my current rotation, so I'm going to take it back all the way to the beginning and everyone's favorite topic, which is sign-up bonuses. And sign-up bonuses, as we know, is how we can achieve the biggest and largest lump sum of credit card points solely by hitting a minimum area of spend within the first 3 months. And at the time of filming this video, the current welcome offer for the Chase Freedom Flex is they are giving you $200 of cash back when you spend $500 in the first 3 months of opening this account. Now, what I personally recommend to capture the most bang for your buck out of this credit card is patiently waiting for an elevated sign-up offer. And in the prior months, we saw an amazing elevated offer that gave you the initial $200 that's currently available now, but it also gave you 5% cash back on groceries and 5% cash back on gas for the first 12 months of opening your account, up to $12,000 of spend. That means for these additional multipliers, you can capture upwards of $600 of cash back plus that initial $200 bonus. So in total, it will give you $800 of cash back solely for a no annual fee credit card, which for my opinion, guys, this is amazing. Now, these elevated offers are usually highly revered within the credit card community because these 5% bonus categories usually come with a premium price tag. And the best card to compare it to is something such as the American Express Gold Card. This card is revered as many as a keeper card in their wallet, and you're getting an elevated multiplier on groceries compared to a $250 annual fee credit card. In my opinion, as a beginner, this is something that you need to capitalize whenever you see these elevated offers on these entry-level no annual fee credit cards. Now that we understand how to capture these elevated sign-up bonuses, let's move to where I believe this credit card outshines its competitors, and it's within its multipliers. Now, the Chase Freedom Flex comes with base level multipliers that are available to you at all times, and it has rotating categories that change every quarter of the year or every 3 months. Now, let's start with the base level multipliers because you have these at all time, and you can expect to achieve 3% cash back on dining, 3% cash back at drugstores, 5% cash back within the Chase Travel Portal, which we'll get a little bit more in depth later in the video, and lastly, a 1% catch on all other associated purchases. Base multipliers aside, Chase also offers you 5% cash back rotating categories that do change every 3 months. Now, this is my favorite aspect of this card because it allows you to earn upwards of $75 of cash back every 3 months just with a no annual fee credit card, which is amazing. And in my opinion, these past 3 quarters, Chase has been on fire with these specific 5% categories. Going back to last December of 2023, we were given PayPal for a 5% cash back. Now, if you're Christmas shopping or holiday shopping, it was quite easy to hit these parameters as you can usually check out using PayPal. Now, moving on to Q1 of this year, they gave us grocery stores, which again, it had a 5% cash back level, which exceeds those premium credit cards such as the Amex Gold, as well as gym memberships and spa services. So my player 2 personally does have a massage membership, so I was able to capitalize on a 5% cash back not only on that, but as well as our gym membership. Now moving on to Q2, which is, in my opinion, the best rotating category they have done. We have 7% cash back on restaurants. 7%, that exceeds the Amex Gold Card as well as all other premium credit cards, as well as a 5% cash back on Amazon. Now, a little cheat code for you guys. If you do have the OG Chase Freedom, which you either had to get years ago or currently I believe you can product change to it if you devalue one of your higher tier credit cards, you can get these same categories. So since I do have both of them, I maxed one out on Amazon to get the new camera that I personally use for this channel, as well as some other YouTube related expenses. And then I have my other Chase Freedom where I solely reserve for 7% cashback on restaurants. Moving on to the longevity and long-term outlook of the Chase Freedom Flex. Me personally, guys, I am super bullish on this card. That is because these rotating categories more often than not apply to your life and offer some type of tangible value. And the beauty of this card is if a quarter comes along that it doesn't, that is okay. This is a $0 annual fee credit card. And this is not like a credit card such as the American Express Gold Card that you need to capitalize on a monthly basis because of the premium price tag to it. This card comes with a $0 price tag. So if a rotating category comes along that doesn't apply to you, that is okay. And that's why I love this card so much, because I do not need to worry about capturing value and offsetting that annual fee. This credit card has no annual fee, so it's going to be a mainstay for me personally in my wallet. To extract the utmost value out of your Chase Freedom Flex, it is better when you pair it with a premium credit card from Chase, such as the Chase Sapphire Preferred or the Chase Sapphire Reserve, because both of these cards allow you to pool your Chase Ultimate Reward points and transfer them out to many of the Chase transfer partners. Now, before you do this, you need to decide personally if you are part of Team Cashback, meaning that you are going to transfer those Chase Ultimate Reward points into cashback at a 1 cent per point cost basis. Or what you can do, what I personally do, is you can transfer them out to transfer partners, where you can capture upwards of 2 to even 4 cents per point for each of your Chase Ultimate Reward points. To better understand the power of your Chase Ultimate Reward points, we're going to use my personal favorite transfer partner, which is the World of Hyatt. The reason why I value the World of Hyatt all the way at the top of the credit card redemption ladder is because you consistently can capture value with a minimum amount of effort. One gripe I personally have is when I have to do research for hours and hours at end to get a good deal on my credit card points. In my personal experience with Hyatt, it is one of the easiest processes looking for a hotel in a luxury space and capturing at least 1.5 to 2 cents per point on each of your Chase points. As you can see with the example on the screen, the Hyatt property in Aruba, which is a Category 7 beachfront resort and casino, you can book this hotel for $250 worth of Chase Ultimate Reward points. This easily resembles your Chase Freedom Flex sign-up bonus and would normally cost you $500 in cash to book this same resort for a one-night stay. That means that you are getting a 50% discount in Chase points and capturing a 2 cents per point for every one of your Chase Ultimate Reward points. Once you fully grasp the power of the Chase Freedom Flex, you can begin to add other credit cards to your credit card rotation within the Chase ecosystem. One way I highly recommend that you go is establishing what us in the credit card community call the Chase Trifecta. This is 3 cards issued by Chase that cover a wide area of daily spend for the average user and capitalize on churning out the most Chase Ultimate Reward points over time. With that information stated, guys, I am going to stick with my claim and state that this is the most powerful no annual fee credit card, and you should potentially be on the lookout for adding this to your wallet. If you enjoyed content such as this, guys, as always, feel free to smash that subscribe button, as I will continue to produce content such as this. And if you want some more information on some of the cards stated in this video, such as the Amex Gold or the Chase Freedom Unlimited, feel free to check these videos out right here.